Okay, so Blueface is already in jail, and here we go. Now Chrisean Rock is in jail after being arrested at the courthouse during Blueface's, I guess, showing up to Blueface's court appearance. Okay, with the baby. Okay, so it was said that she had a warrant, I guess, an open warrant, to be arrested. Okay, so now Carlissa goes on an Instagram rant on what happened in the courthouse, and also talking about her parenting, and also giving advice to Sexy Red. So before I play this clip for you guys, let me go ahead and throw my 2 cents in. Okay, so what's her name? Chrisean Rock getting arrested is a clear indication of when toxic behavior finally catches up with you. Okay, I know you guys remember the situation with James Wright Chanel, the little incident they had during one of those Tamar shows or concerts or something she had. But yeah, so toxic energy plus toxic energy equals toxic energy. Okay, and also Blueface's dad left a comment talking about Carlissa. So this is what he had to say. He said, I'm sorry y'all I put that thing on her real tough 25 years ago. Now 25 years later, she still got my name all in her mouthpiece, while me and my beautiful young lady is enjoying our life. Then he hit her with the girl bye. And check out this other comment left by someone else. It says, why the F is Carlissa even there? She was never there, making you wonder. Okay, that's crazy. For one, Blueface is her son. Okay, so Carlissa is the mother of Blueface. Okay, and the grandmother of Chrisean Rock Jr. Okay, so why wouldn't she be there? Listen to what Carlissa has to say. Okay, watch it all the way to the end, and I'll come back with my lesson / commentary.
Punishment. Yes, get a different judge. I mean, I'm pretty sure she gonna go think about it, because they had the wrong room they found the drugs in. It just was giving a whole bunch of chaos, a whole bunch of Chrisean, I'm not a Chrisean fan type shit. It just was not given. And I felt like Rosa Parks in that motherfucker. Literally, I knew I was gonna get kicked out as soon as that judge said, I'm not a Chrisean Rock fan. I said, oh hell no. We in the courts talking about Chrisean Rock, and she on this case, but she ain't on this case. You know what I'm saying? She ain't in here on the case. So why is the judge bringing up Chrisean Rock at my son's court case at the beginning of court? It just was given like way too much. Like, this is not about to be what I came for. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. My eye is itching. The judge was biased. He needs a new judge. Clock it. I wasn't in there when it when it was over, but Bree came out and she briefed me. My assistant stayed in there. The security guard walked me outside. Bree stayed in there. My camera crew came out because they took all of our fucking cell phones. They checked our phones in like we was on punishment at a schoolhouse, y'all. They wrote our names on our phones. Then the lady didn't want to give us our phones back. I thought she was going to be all on my Instagram or something. Like, girl, why? I'm kicked out. Why can't I get my phone back? The lady done kept my phone. It would just, the whole experience just would have gave anybody a whole headache. I could see even the reporter people frustrated. Like, I was looking at everybody's energy in the courtroom. The reporter looked frustrated. The bailiff even looked like, what the fuck? Like, the dude who said he found the weed only been working there for a year. So why is you even reporting weed on your first year? That means that it's giving you trying to go viral. Like, you trying to be here on TV or something. It just was giving too much. And this probably why my son say he don't want me to go, because as mothers we get emotional and we be looking at every little thing. But that's what you need. You need your mama in there looking at every little thing while everybody in there just trying to look at you. You know what I'm saying? The baby mama's just trying to see who he gonna look at. He gonna look at me. He gonna look at me. You look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just in the courtroom trying to look at my son, and I'm looking at everybody's energy in there. I remember everybody's face in that motherfucking courtroom, y'all. Everybody's face, I'll never forget. Not only did I do that, I went in there and I blessed the place. I brought the Holy Spirit in. I brought Jesus in there in my own spiritual way, and I let him know, like, each person in this room handle. You need your mama in every courtroom. I don't care if you don't fuck with your mama, you don't like your mama. When your mama come in that courtroom, she don't want you to look at her. Yes, I appreciated him turning around and acknowledging that I was there, but motherfucker, I'm on a spiritual mission. I have to get your soul right. I even have to tell the Lord, if you ain't ready to come up out of there, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Other people in there just want you, hurry up and get them home so they can get some dick. Hurry up and get them home so they can get some money. Hurry up and get them home so we can get some clout. Like, nigga, when I went there. Can y'all still hear me? Because somebody just tried to call me. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Yes, all the people in there, I know they love my son. The kids, some kids was there. I appreciate all of that. But when we in the courtroom, we gotta, can y'all hear me? Okay, good. Because when other people in the courtroom, they in there, even the TMZ people, like, they not there really for my son's well-being. They're not there for my son's tomorrow. They not there for my son's kids. You know what I'm saying? They just there for the moment. I'm there because this has to be all right tomorrow. This has to be all right. Yeah, it paused. Okay. This has to be all right in the next generations. So I'm in there. I remember the bitch face who was doing the typing. I remember I went in there and, like, a video, because they can't let you take your phone, but baby, I don't need no phone. I remember all y'all faces, all y'all energy, how y'all was moving. I checked on everybody. I know which bailiff is for my son, which bailiff ain't for my son. I surfaced the whole room, and I guarantee you every baby mama that was in there, they probably love my son. They do. They ain't checked on nobody's energy, nobody's spirit in the room, wouldn't know who to pray for in the room, who to tell Jesus, get on that nigga right there, watch that nigga over there, I see him moving over there. This judge, Lord, what is she talking about Chrisean Rock at the beginning of the case for? For what? Why is Chrisean Rock in the transcript of my son's case about marijuana today? She wasn't in the jail with the marijuana. Sound like if you say you ain't a fan, you might be a fan. So that was given, like, that to me, when she said that, was given like, nigga, all I know is you better be following Chrisean when you come back to this court date. That's what that was given to me. And as a mother, that's my job, to go and report to the people above. Why is she putting Chrisean Rock's name in my son's transcript, trying to put Chrisean Rock fear over my son? Because it ain't a person in that courtroom that deserved you to let them know whether you a Chrisean Rock fan or not. Who was she addressing in the room? Because I never heard that. Or if it get jiggy, they can handle the shit for you. So I think that's what they gonna need to learn how to do. Sexy Red went to jail for fighting. You see what I'm saying? All that money. She could have hired the lady I hired yesterday, and that lady would have diffused the situation. The lady let me know she don't mind getting active, but her first resort is for everybody to go home the way they came, and I appreciate that. I really do. And Sexy Red might need to get her, one of them security women too. She did an amazing job yesterday. Yes, she did. She didn't say too much. I could just tell from her stance. Okay, you getting hostile. And I just sat the fuck down. Y'all seen me when that lady came over there and stood by me like, I got you, ma'am. But if this ma'am jump up, it's best for you to sit down is what I read from her energy. So I went on and sat my ass on the bench like Rosa Parks. Marsh looked mad getting the baby. She looked like she probably was. She probably is like, why is both the grandparents here and I got to get up and run up here? And the man live at the house. So her energy probably was like, why couldn't he just bring the baby home and I get the baby later? You know what I'm saying? She probably was feeling away. I love you too, Miss Ma'am. The security looked like she was ready for anything. Yes, ma'am. She already had let me know. She already let me know. She said, long as I don't swing first. And I wasn't going to swing on nobody, but I was going to talk my talk. And if a motherfucker would have got up, she was definitely going to put him down. Okay? They let her carry all her equipment inside there because she got the right certifications. And I was grateful to God because I don't want no problems. But I'm going to say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Inside your spirit. Your spirit's foul. You could have called Popo at her football game. You could have called Popo when she at the over her boyfriend house. Whatever she do, you could have called Popo that day. Popo while she with her child. Oh, baby. That's going to come back round on you or your grandkids. Somebody going to get that. That's some dirty shit there. You got to be a dirty mother to call Popo on a woman with a child and knowing they about to separate. Oh, baby. That's a dirty motherfucker there.
I want to thank you guys for watching this video all the way up until this point. Let me go ahead and give my commentary and feedback. Okay, so when it comes to this situation, I want to go ahead and give you the lessons based on karma and how to handle toxic energy, toxic relationships, and toxic connections. Okay, so dealing with toxic people can be challenging. We all know that, especially when trying to maintain a positive outlook and good karma. Okay, so here's a short list of advice on how to navigate these situations mindfully. Okay, number 1, set boundaries. Okay, protect your mental and emotional well-being by setting clear boundaries with toxic individuals. Okay, decide what behaviors you will not tolerate and communicate your limits firmly and respectfully. Number 2, respond. Don't react. Okay, when confronted with negativity, take a moment to pause and breathe before responding. This helps prevent impulsive reactions that you might regret later and allows you to deal with the situation with composure and intention. Okay, number 3, practice empathy. Sometimes understanding that toxic behavior often stems from one's own struggles. Okay, let me say that again. Sometimes understanding that toxic behavior often stems from one's own struggles can help you understand or help you handle interactions more compassionately. Okay, empathy doesn't mean tolerating bad behavior at all, but it can help you respond in a way that is aligned with positive karma. Number 4, maintain, and we're going on to number 7. Number 4, maintain positive intentions. Keep your actions and responses guided by positive intentions. Handling difficult situations with kindness and integrity can lead to better outcomes and maintains your own positive karma. Okay, number 5, detach and let go. Recognize when it's time to distance yourself emotionally and physically from people who consistently drain your energy. Letting go is sometimes necessary to protect your well-being and preserve your positive karma. Number 6, reflect on personal growth. Use interactions with difficult people as opportunities for personal growth. Reflect on what these challenges teach you about patience, resilience, and understanding. And last but not least, number 7, seek support. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Managing relationships with toxic people can be very stressful. And having a supportive network can provide you with strength and perspective needed. The strength and perspective needed. Okay, so overall, implementing these practices can help you manage your interactions with toxic people more effectively, keeping your karma positive and your mental health intact. Sorry for the stutter, guys, okay? Sometimes my brain is moving faster than my mouth. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and say 1 or 2 last words. So remember this. When you think about karma, think about cause and effect. Think about the effects or the impact of what you do or what you say. Okay, so to be clear, cause and effect at its core, karma is about the universal law of cause and effect. Actions have consequences. Remember that if you don't remember anything else. And these consequences are not random, but directly related to the actions themselves. This principle suggests that good actions lead to positive results, while harmful actions bring about negative outcomes. The intent and ethical context of one's actions play a crucial role in determining the nature of the results. Okay, I hope this information helps. I hope this lesson resonates with you and is able to assist you in your daily life and activities, relationships, and connections. Okay, if this is the first time that you're visiting my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you will know when I upload new contents to my channel. Okay, also like this video and feel free to go back and watch my other videos and like those videos too. Again, thank you guys for watching.